Hello everyone, I am Jagdish Patel, Assistant Professor, Sandeep Foundation, Nasik. The name of subject is Broadband Communication System. This one is Unit 5, Satellite Subsystem, Lecture number 2, in which we are going to see Power and Antenna Subsystem. I am having 12 years of teaching experience, specialization in digital communication. Introduction to Antennas, in which we are going to see antenna parameters, types of antennas, where to find out more antennas, and which are the threshold areas where we are going to use the antennas. So antenna parameters: radiation pattern, directivity, gain, planes, E or H, elevations or azimuth angle, lobes, input impedance, and link budget. So common types of antennas are wire antennas, which are dipoles, monopoles, monopole above ground level, patch antennas, print circuit board antennas, slots, aperture, dishes, reflector antennas, and array. Dipole antennas. So this one is a dipole antenna. This one is the structure of dipole antenna, and this one is the area which dipole antennas cover. Folded antenna, folded dipole. So this one is a structure of folded dipole, which covers the area from center feed point. These are two are the out sources, and the front one is the insulator where the reflection takes place. Monopole antenna having a single antenna pole. So this one is a structure which is present in the previous mobile or cordless, which were in the earliest time. This one is monopole antenna again. This one is an antenna structure which is present in the mobile phone as we are using the in the mid of 90s. This one is V antennas which having the structure of V shape, that is inverted V having 45 degree from the center, right, and it covers the range in the parallel manner from the two sides or on the both the sides. This one is loop antenna having the loops type of structure where it covers the front section uh, in the form of circular loop. And generally this loop type of antenna is nowadays used in mobile phones. This one is pager, right, which consists of pager is also having the antenna. The loop antenna is present in this pager. Disc cone antennas. This disc cone type of antennas having cone type of structure, that's why the name is given disc cone antenna. It is used to provide a signal in the front end direction. Reflector, dish antenna, right? It is having the dish type of shape and which are used to provide the reflection. The most probably we can see this type of antennas application in our dish TVs. When we are taking the connections of the dish TV, the antenna is fitted on the top of the building and it is having one reflector which is used to catch the signal and reflect it and provide the signal to our TV for television or for radio uses. Horn antenna. This one is having the horn shape of structure and the reflected in the front end direction, right? Which are also called as which another name to this horn antenna is waveguide antenna. Conical horn antenna, which are used for on the top of the antenna signals to provide the and generally used for navigation purpose. So it is having the conical shape horn type structure and which is having the large space to provide the signal or to pass the signal in the air. GPS antenna. This GPS antenna is used in our GPS phone to track, or we can say in our car to track the status of the motion of the car, right? So this GPS antenna is a long wire antenna having the flat type of structure in a square shape, as shown in figure. GPS antenna with choke ring, right? There is a ring type of structure which are used to do the same function as we have explained in earlier slide, right? Having a choke ring type of structure, that's why the name is given GPS antenna with choke ring. GPS, this one is another structure of GPS antenna which is used to catch the signal and to provide the signal to an TV and radio receivers or our mobile phones. Antenna array, right? This one is the array of antenna. right? Which is two element pattern adds constructivity or destructivity. T1 and T2 are the range where it covers the signal. This one is antenna array. This one is another structure of antenna array. Which we can say that these are the lobes type of structure where it covers maximum in the fronted direction and minimum in the sided direction and less in the backend direction. Scanning antenna array, changing the phase on the element, fade can be made a scanning array. See, here we are changing the shape of an forward direction of the lobe by tilting the lobe on the right hand side direction with 45 degree with less than 90 degree. Aggie-Uda antenna. This Aggie-Uda antenna are used in the previous antenna signals to pass on the signals, having one strip on which the antenna in the straight line fashion, parallel fashion are connected. So that's why the name is given as Aggie-Uda antenna or Aggie-Uda array. Satellite antenna array. So these are the satellite antenna arrays are used at different locations to catch the signals and to pass on the signals to the various applications. So depend upon the position of them. See here, the first the antenna array having different positions means their length is also different. One is having 10 meter of reflector, second one is having 15 meter of reflector, again 10 meter, again 15 meter, 10 meter, 15 meter, 10 meter, 15 meter. So in this way, these are the alternately the small long arrays are placed. Cornell reflector array. This one is a reflector array signal. The signal is coming to this reflector and it reflects the signal to the other directions to provide the greater strength. So these were the different types of antennas we have seen in the their structures. We have seen their applications, their parameters, and which are used for each antennas are used for different applications in our day-to-day life. Thank you.